welcome along, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry for the slightly late start. I had a few technical issues. Basically, my camera stopped working. I had to reset the streaming PC. But we're all good now. You can, sort of see the reflection of my sign is awful. I'm gonna have to sort that out. How are we, everybody? Billy Alpaca coming in with a raid of 23. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you have all had a good stream over on Billy's channel. How was your stream, Billy? I hope it was good. On Rizzle, you weren't, unfortunately. The thing is, you always look like the first viewer when you come in. First person in tonight, seeing as we seem to be starting to do that these days, it was New Holland Man 1. Welcome along. You were my first viewer tonight. Or the first person to chat, anyway. Welsh Lima, welcome along. Dark Lord Montague, welcome along. On Rizzle of 4321, welcome along. Vulcan 95, welcome along. Luke Alden 1988, welcome along. Felix Farming Life, welcome along. Who else we got in here? What was for supper tonight? I cooked a curry. I cooked a chicken korma. It was really nice. Little bit on the bland side, but yeah, I could eat it. The kids could eat it. It was great. Mr. Arrow 91, welcome along. Kiwi for Life, welcome along. Billy Alpaca 78, welcome along. Your stream was great. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Old Farming Pants, welcome along. And Felix Farming Life, welcome along. I hope you are all doing well. It's lagging. Oh, it is a little bit. It'll clear up in a moment. Yeah, it's a little bit unstable. Hopefully it's going to sort itself out. Yeah, it'll find its level and hopefully be fine. I believe in my internet connection. Operator Who, 1K, welcome along. Yeah, internet is doing its funny stuff at the moment. We'll be fine. It normally does this for a little bit sometimes and then, yes, yeah. Cyberlon Toaster, welcome along. Shall we switch over to some farming here? Right, okay. I think I've got all my mods and everything turned on. Nope. Added a new mod. Yeah, I've got so many mods on this series now. And why? Yeah, stream is lagging a little bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, a little bit. It's having some issues with the up and down, but it should sort itself out, hopefully. Hopefully. I've just seen myself and say, I believe in my internet connection. Come on, Tinternet. Behave yourself. Stop dropping frames. I want to farm. Right, 6:18. We did get it so the sun's up. Let's head. Yeah. Into the landy. And up to the farm. God, you really can see nothing. Oh, that's so dark on this map. And this is after sunrise. The sun is actually up at this point. I'll be that way. There we go. New update might be out tomorrow. They're hoping it's going to be out this week. So, yeah. We shall see. Hey, Green Wellies, welcome along. I might have to... I'm just going to refresh my Twitch screen. It is a little bit... We're still suffering from a bad connection at the moment. Hopefully it'll sort it out. Finally bought FS22. Well done. That's awesome on Rizzle. Am I going to take the contract today or carry on with my fields? We're going to have to take the contract. We are at minus 1,400. So we've got to take a contract because we... Is there any sound coming through on this? I think you guys have game sound and I don't at the moment. OBS is updated and it's just caused all sorts of issues. Yeah, I am not monitoring that. Right. No. Hopefully that'll give me... No, that should be monitor off. No, that was right. Okay. Ah, I know why. What? Which mod is that? Felix Farming Life. What happened? We did one of our fields. You guys have game sound, don't you? It's just me who doesn't. Good evening, Jessies. Welcome along. Just waiting for my voice meter to start up. Yeah, there we go. Because I restarted the machine. Oh, yeah, definitely. Good. Right. So, yeah, today we're going to have to take on a contract because we have no money. So we don't actually want to be down at our farm. Vulcan95 raiding with a party of 3. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you're doing well, Vulcan. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, we want to go down to the shop. My setup is so complicated that when things go wrong, getting back to where I want to can be a real headache. Especially if it happens, you know, with only moments left to go on the before I go live. I'm doing well, thank you, Vulcan. I'm trying to look at 3 screens at once and crashing as a result. Yes, we have that. Wow, the stream is... I would suggest, guys, give the stream a refresh in a minute when it's sorted itself out, because there's quite a delay at the moment. For some of you. Right. So I'm going to park my Landy over here. Hey, King Scorpion, welcome along. Oh, and we're going to take a contract on. So what contracts have we got on the 2nd of February? What new contracts have appeared? That would be none. We're going to have to... Ploughing field 3 or... How big? Okay, field 3 or field 2. Is it the same person? Is it the same equipment? No. Ah, right. We're going to take on... the ploughing of field... Oh, we're going to take on the ploughing of field 3. We'll borrow the items for it. We'll borrow the items for it. Swear I pressed borrow items for field 3. Oh, I can't tab. What is going on? Right, show me where all the tractors are. Tomorrow I'm meeting with a recruitment firm that will help me get a job as a front-end dev while you complete your studies. I'm nervous. Good luck! Let me guess. Contracts on Calmsden are bugged. How big is field 23? It's just weird. In fact, no, hang on. Where'd those contracts go? They just disappeared. I've only got the one that that's really weird. Okay. We'll go and do that cultivating contract, but if I enjoyed Twitch, so you can join AF Sandy22. Welcome along. Yeah, next. So the VOD for yesterday's video will be up on Friday, because the earliest I can put it up is 48 hours. No, 24 hours after the last one. I don't think I need to reload. It's just, yeah, the contracts have just disappeared. That is really odd. And there hasn't given me any money for them. That happened before, but only before the update to the map. Well, I haven't started a new save on the map. So we are still running on a pre. So we've updated the map, but I haven't started a new save game. So maybe I need to go and do that. And I don't want to. I'm not going to start a new save. I'm going to do a donation setup thing for it. And contracts disappeared as I clicked on them. Okay, that's just weird. Let's turn the lights off. We'll grab our tractor. We're going to go and do the cultivating ourselves. This is a smaller cultivator we've got, but we'll make more money doing this way. Does mean it's going to take us more time, but we've got nothing else to do except our own fields. And to do our own fields, we're going to need money. So. But we do have a cultivator, and we can go and do a cultivating contract. So we'll go and do that. I'm going to have to repair this tractor at some point as well. Which is not going to be cheap. It's really weird. Right, so which field are we doing? Field 23. 23 is there. So out of here through town. I think we can get to 23 that way. Oh, time. There we go. The sun will be up in a bit, and we'll have some daylight on here. I mean, the sun's up now. We can't. The realism experiment we start at dawn. Reload it. Okay. Fine. We will just say. Okay. I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna quit out. Yes. And we crashed all the way out. Could sleep on a galloping hedgehog. Glad to be going home after 4 weeks of being away. Nice, Luke. So while we're loading up, tonight we are still raising money for No Kids Hungry. If you are able to give, please give generously. We are aiming for $500 by the end of this week. Last night we raised 208, so I would be very, very appreciative if any of you were able to. Exclamation mark Farming Feb in the chat brings up the link. So, no, it's going to make me really. There we go. I'm logged in on that screen. Chat window is useless. Right, so I have to look at the chat over there, not the chat over there, because for some reason the chat in the new version of OBS just keeps logging me out. Yeah, I don't know why. It must be something with me having to log in back on Twitch on here, but anyway, right, career, Calmsden. Make sure I got my new rollers in. Start, because there's a new set of rollers that got released. Absolutely fantastic. Right, I think that's actually logged me into the chat. That's good. Let's test. Nope. It hasn't. Just annoying is what that is. Right, let's start this properly. We'll turn the time up to 5 times so that the daylight actually comes. We'll jump in the landy and we'll head. Oh, we'll pick up the contracts immediately. Right, so we are going to borrow items. No, those are not working at all. Look. Neither of those. If I accept that, that works. So we're basically back where we started 5 minutes ago, but that's all right. We have the time running at the correct speed now, and we can get everything going, but yeah. No, those contracts were definitely bugged. Whoa! Hello, person. Let's not run you over. Doop to doop. Right, multi-hub installs. I need to clear out multi-hub. Way too many installed that I don't use. Mod folder switcher. It is your friend. Go download it for, yeah, search for SGA mod folder switcher. I've actually got it running twice. Which you don't want. Are those fields showing as ploughed already? Let's have a look. No. No, they're both just listed as harvested. I'm going to make a parking area on this scrapland, but I think I've got to basically grab the stuff around the edge of the map to do that. But we are a little bit lighter now because we've actually got the time set right. I'm just going to lock this in. Oh god, the trouble with my little keyboard, they keep catching the caps lock on it. Why is everything slow on this PC tonight? Right, there we go. There we go. Now it's going to send me a token. It's supposed to remember me for 30 days, but it doesn't. So... this has only been doing this since the recent update to OBS. Right. Like it's not remembering cookies or anything. When you're not streaming, do I play FarmSim in my own time? I used to. I don't so much anymore. I sometimes have a play around with FarmSim, but I don't tend to run my own farms outside of here anymore. Basically because if I've got if I have time to be playing FarmSim, I have time to be recording FarmSim. You can get one of the landscaping mods, so you wouldn't need to purchase the land. Yeah, but that's not realistic. You can't landscape land you don't own. I mean, it costs nothing to get that little spot of land. Right, let's go do this contract. J-Man James, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for your 19th month. You are awesome. Welcome along. I'm hoping that this is going to be an easy route to this. This is going to be a lot of work for £6,000. Organist is practicing in the church again. And look at that, my internet connection has stabilized as well. Right, 23. Yeah, this is the field we're going to go and work. Right, easiest thing I think is going to be to start down the far side. Good evening, Eugene Creel. Welcome along. So yeah, downside to not having a rented piece of kit for this is, apart from the fact that we're using a 3-meter piece of kit when it was a 6-meter piece of kit that would have been available, is that we've got no GPS on this tractor. Right, down a level. Down a gear. And we're good. Kind of glad that my thumbnail for the VOD for yesterday's video is not a it's not of me cultivating. That would be bad. Because we're going to be spending a good deal of time today getting this field cultivated. Yeah, it's my own maintenance and my own diesel. You're right, Omrizzle. It all around kind of sucks. Right, I need to drop. There we go. That's the right level of torque. This is actually accessible from the road down the back of my house as well, I think. Down near where my chickens are. Wow, look at that. I think I'm gonna straighten this up a bit. Like so. So we're looking at having a fairly bright, sunny February day here. What do we need to do on here? So I want to have a look at these new. What have we got in here? Nothing useful. I got some new rollers. So where are they? Where are they? I want to see how much they cost. Where are you? Rollers. There we go. Yeah, so we've got these. We've got the HMR2, so rollers smooth toothed Cambridge. So my question here is, do these do different things? Because they should. Because we want the Cambridge rollers, left folded, right folded, so we can do a triple setup with this as well. Ooh, the signal green looks good with a... Look at that! Yeah, so these are... So this would cost us 7,600 for the main roller. Where'd I get that mod from? The mod hub. So yeah, those rollers come from the mod hub. But I'm going to need a roller in order to, well, roll our seeds in post-seeding, but also roll the stones in that we've got on our cultivated fields. That does not look straight. Right, let's see if we can clear this kink out of this field now. So I'm going to set my target for about there. There we go. Hey, evening, Marius. Welcome along. Yeah, take the kink out of this corner here and go nice and straight. 350 degrees is roughly what I'm aiming for. And hopefully that will be straight up this field. Looks like we might have a small section that we need to pull in for here. Annoyingly. That's got it though. Dean said most of my time in FS22 rolling and getting rid of stones. I love the extra level of field preparation you have to do in FS22. It's utterly fantastic. I mean, the thing is, you don't have to get rid of these stones, but you will have to do more repairs on your equipment if you don't. Which, it's a whole... Again, it's this time versus effort thing. And it's like a cultivator will pull up smaller stones that you can just roll in, but the trouble you've got there then is that you then get weeds, so you're gonna need a weeder. So the choice is between a weeder and a de-stoner, because you don't get weeds when you plow. It's brilliant. I love it. The choices you have to make in FS22 are fantastic. But not the small rocks. The small stones that we've got here won't do as much damage. Is it the roller? Who did that one? That was done by... Let me have a look. How many cows do I have? I think we've got a couple of dozen. We may have 24. It's the one by Blender. It's this one. Oh, no. Actually, I should be able to do that. It's that one. Is the new rollers I picked up today. It's 30,000 for the ones that's smooth tooth to Cambridge. Yeah, I think they're compacted swords, sowing and rolling meadows. I need to check the images of these rollers show the smooth ones being used, unless they're available in the grass care and stuff like that as well. But are they? Where's the grass care stuff? Grassland care. No, you see, they don't appear in the grassland care. So I don't know if these actually work as grassland rollers. What's the other type of roller? Because there's 3 types of rollers you get in this. You get the grassland care ones, the rollers, and I can't remember what the other ones are. Do they work as... No. Can't remember what the other version of the other ones are, but I know there's 3 sets of rollers. Oh, mulchers. Yeah, one set, mulchers. Yeah, you see, they should work as mulchers as well. So I don't know whether they do. Thank you, Dark Lord Montague. Yeah, mulchers. The 3 types are there, but I don't know if they found a way to get them to switch between the 3 types. Yeah, we got the thing lifted up far enough. So yeah, we said yesterday we're going to be planting oats and sorghum. Our 2 crops we're going to be doing. FN Sandy 22, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. So yeah, we're going to be doing those. I'm going to turn the lights off on this now. as our 2 crops this year. That might change next year. But yeah, certainly this year, oats and we need the sorghum to feed the chickens, and we need the oats to provide the straw. I read that the track feds are popular in the UK due to wetlands, and they're good at preventing soil compaction. Is it true? Yeah, both of those things are true, to the best of my knowledge. Yes, I did. It's not actually a thawed, this. It looks like a thawed, but it's actually a county, and the reason why it's called lizard is because the brand is actually county for it. So it's not a thawed, this. And despite the fact it might look like one. They did start life as Ford as Fords, but county took them and rebuilt them and did a load of changes to make them counties. So yeah, that's why it's got the lizard branding on it and not county. I think county went bust, didn't they? I think. Don't think counties are still made. Yeah, it was once a Ford. But the county took it and made it their own. It's a bit like, isn't it IMT that used to basically build Massey Fergusons? No, it just started as a Ford. It's way too modern to be a Fordson. Right, time to get that all-important shot.
Let's go back in time when we were young and full of love. Let's take back this land that we call home and make it our own. Yeah. Let's go back in time when we were young.
That actually is a fantastic shot. County went under in very early 90s. IMT, yeah. Yeah, sorry, yeah, IMT built their own tractors, but they were basically building Masseys under license. That's right. I mean, it's nowhere near as expensive doing this job with my own tractor, fuel and repair-wise, but it is just, you know, it is going to take me twice as long because we do have a 3-meter cultivator and not a 6-meter one, and it is using my fuel and my and yeah, wearing my tractor down. How badly worn down is my tractor? Oh, actually, yeah, we are going to have to repair this tractor today as well. All this money we're going to earn from this contract is going to disappear instantly. And all because I need to repair this tractor. Smudger's Myth. Roadless were similar to County as well in the way they took Fords and made them their own, yeah. So a Massey 6150 go past it. Oh, nice. There's a couple of farms around by us that just have some really classic old tractors that they use. There's one place that I drove past around here the other day, has two Ford 4000s out the front, and they look like they're working machines. You know, they're tractors that this place uses on a daily basis. And what, those tractors are 50 years old? Must be 40, 50 years old, which is just incredible. And there is one place I drive past that still has a working David Brown that they use. There's somewhere around here that has the farm out the back there, that way, they have a 90s Massey and a 90s New Holland that they use. This is sort of the growth grade word, really good. I don't get why it's not base game. What's the growth stage mod? Isn't that the one that forces faster growth or something like that? Went to Monkey World today. Vaguely. This is probably the limit of size of field I'd want to do with this tractor and set up. I mean, we are how far through this contract? 12%. Oh my god. Oh, that one. Yes, no, I need to download that one actually. Yeah, because that is a cracking mod. Crop Master. Oh, wow. There's one of those round here. There's somebody who still uses their Crop Master to cut their meadows round here. Because I was driving around one of the back roads the other week. So actually, it was a few months ago, and saw him drive the Crop Master with a mower on the back into the field, which was just fantastic to see. I wish it hadn't been such a narrow back lane, because I'd have stopped and asked him if I could have photos. Because yeah. So there is somebody round by me who's using a David Brown Crop Master to mow. Fortune Super Major County on the farm from many years ago. Looks at four-wheel drive and big front wheels. Oh wow! I didn't know County went that far back making the making those. That's cool. Alright, my tractor needs a clean as well, but I don't think we have a no, we don't have anything to clean it with, unfortunately. So that's on our shopping list. We should get more contracts over the next few bits. Do I do a bit of photography? I do. I've got a fairly nice camera. I do go out and I take pictures from time to time. Jarrett 1979, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You are awesome. What camera have I got? Where's my camera? I've got a Canon. Hang on a minute. Oh, I don't know where it is at the moment. I've got a Canon. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it's called. But I'm actually, for streaming, I'm after an M200 at the moment. I want to do that, because if I get that for streaming, I can use it for doing to camera stuff as well. Which would be quite cool. I have an idea for another series for YouTube. You love Nikon, you have 3. Nice. Based on conversations, it doesn't appear. We did a poll in here last time, Richard, and it was a 2/3 split. Two-thirds of people here were interested in it. My thing with the internet, and this is true no matter what fandom, no matter what fan base or anything, or you just look at the internet in general, the people who speak the loudest are the people who are on the extremes. So you've got either the people who are massively for something or massively against something speak out. Almost everybody else can't be bothered. Anonymous, thank you for the $5 donation to No Kid Hungry. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Just going to get that patch there. This isn't my field, so it wouldn't actually matter. But I'm still going to do it because I take pride in my work. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it not just because of the grape and the olive setup, but because I think it's got some great potential grass work wise. There's some nice features of those tractors that will do great on a small grass working farm. And I think there's a lot of the English-speaking community that is probably likely to speak out against it. I think you go to the wider farm sim community, you'll find there's more support for it as well. We sit in bubbles. TT Hunter 1, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I use Nikon as my dad used Nikon. That way, when I started out 20 years back as a skin teenager, I could borrow his expensive lenses. Yeah, that is the thing about cameras. It's not just the cost of the camera body, it's the cost of the lenses. Yeah. I'm getting to the point where I'm looking to move to the next stage in my streaming setup. Looking to move to you know, I want to improve the visuals for you guys. And I've pushed the Logitech camera about as far as I can go. Have I ordered the DLC yet? No. I'm a bronze partner, Felix Farming Life. I will hopefully get sent it. Just some unique looking equipment, but how they operate in game will be crucial. If they operate like any other tractor, it'll be less appealing. Well, one of them, Richard, is definitely reverse drive. So one of them is definitely a reverse drive tractor. So you'd shove a mower on the back of it, spin the chair around, and get all that wonderful maneuverability that you got in the Valtras in FS19, but on a small tractor. So absolutely awesome absolutely awesome little mowing tractor. That one will be. What I want to see is whether any of them have front loader capability, because I think that will be crucial for a small farm. If any of them can take a front loader, I think that will make a difference to them, and a difference to their usability. Absolutely. But I don't think, looking at them, I don't think they're just restricted to olives and grapes. I think Kubota will be a bigger DLC, Felix farming, if and when it happens. I mean, it did say that the first DLC would be new vehicles for your farm, so that's, you know, we should always have been expecting no equipment as part of this first DLC. They had some utility. Yeah, I saw those, Richard. What is in the DLC? Just gonna go and have a look at, because they have listed all of the equipment in the DLC already. I should think we'll get some Fact Sheet Friday fact sheets on them. But yeah, more info. So we've got a nice little utility tractor. We've got a nice little utility cart tractor thing as well. Yeah. I think it really does depend whether you can put a front loader on any of these. I really do. I like the look of the TGF 10900R. That looks like a really interesting tractor. Great for your niche brand and niche crops. It's useless to me. 90% of the rest of us Americans are really satin. Yeah, but the same. In all fairness, though, the same thing has happened in previous versions of FarmSim. You know, if you're looking for big, excuse the phrase, American equipment, you know, then you normally get maybe 1 or 2 DLCs that will cover that. You're not going to get every DLC catering to that. And if you like small equipment like I do, then I'll get 1 or 2 DLCs that will cover that. It's always a range of stuff. I think Kubota, having seen Kubota at Agritechnica, I think Kubota is more likely for something like a Platinum Edition. I think you're gonna get, because the range of equipment and the range of stuff that Kubota has, you're gonna want more than a regular DLC will provide. I could easily see the Platinum Edition later in the year being Kubota with the new map. That would utterly make sense to me. All the other DLCs tend to be smaller brands or smaller equipment setups, or, you know, things like that. That's what I want to look at. What was the first DLC for FS19? Yeah, you see, you look back at the first DLC for FS19, it was the Anderson Group equipment pack. Now, I had never heard of Anderson before that first DLC came out for FS19. Hello, Darmood Bradley 25, welcome. Oh, sorry, Darmood Brady 25, welcome along. Apologies for getting your name wrong initially. Grassland map, small plots, focus on greenhouse and small fields. Yeah, you see, that is not going to keep the big equipment crowd very happy. Shane Howley, 112, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah. You can't please all of the people all the time, and yeah, the Anderson DLC was mainly a baling pack. Yeah, baling and animal pack. Oh yeah, and had the bio baler in it. Sorry. I'm good, thank you, Shane. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just doing a contract in me John Deere. And then yeah, the second DLC for FS19 was the Cotton DLC. So if you look at the previous DLCs for Farm Sim, and you kind of get an idea of what you should expect. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I would too. Yeah, I was not expecting. You know, it's not something I expect. You get the normal crowd to turn around and very loudly go, "Oh, I'm glad I didn't get the season 1 pass or the year 1 pass." But if you, I would say look at what you're doing. Jordan the Farmer 2, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Look at, if you want to know the kind of stuff you'll get in the year 1 pass, look at the kind of stuff Giants has released previously as DLC. If you're expecting, you know, if you're not expecting some variety in what comes out, and you're not expecting brands you've probably never heard of, then, you know, Classic Tractors DLC would be a massive hit. But you need a brand to sign on. Brady 25, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Defo will be the last time I pre-order an FS game and the season pass. Been here since 08. They seem to be just losing the product. If you ask me, 3 months to fix a tree bug that's been around since 15. Since 15? Gaming FFC, thank you for the host. You're awesome. FS15 did have a free Classics DLC. Yeah, absolutely. No, FS13 had the Classics DLC. We haven't had a FS15 re-released. Oh, thank you for the raid, Gaming FFC. Why did that not come up on my thing? I hope you had a good stream. Sorry about that. I don't know why that has not shown up. That's a bit weird. Yeah, it's only shown as a host, Gaming FFC. Is this one of those things? Is this one of those things that Twitch has changed without telling people? TBS Twister, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Because I discovered that Twitch no longer alert me if somebody hosts, if they're hosting with less than 2 viewers. I'm the Beardly One. Thank you for resubscribing to Twitch Prime for your 17th month. You are awesome. Oh, Sepp Nussel is a brand I'd never heard of before the Alpine DLC, so if I get a chance to go to Agritechnica again, which don't think it'll happen this year because it's a bit late for FSL to do anything there this year, I think. Next year, as long as they do an Agritechnica next year, maybe. Oh, who's anybody thinking of going to TwitchCon Amsterdam, by the way? I am lining myself up to I'm gonna get my hotel booked and my flight booked and everything. Yeah, I want to go. I'm gonna head over to Amsterdam for TwitchCon. because it was my aim. It got cancelled last time because the pandemic was just hitting at the time, and yeah, I'm gonna try and go and do TwitchCon Amsterdam. Riggy track having you. Ooh. So I look at screens all day, damage your eyes. I know that's be looking at screens periods of time. As it's a good. Okay, so yes, looking at a screen all day can hurt your eyes, can damage your eyes. However, it depends on what you're talking about, Omrizzle. There's been a lot of stuff recently about blue light, and I'm skeptical. And the reason I'm skeptical is because I approached a blue light glasses company and said I would like to partner with them. I was very interested in it. But I would be honest. I would give an honest assessment, and I'd recommend it to you guys based on my honest assessment. And they rejected me. And I'm very iffy about that. Because I have a policy. I'm never going to promote or never going to suggest anything to you guys that I wouldn't use myself or that I wouldn't like. I mean, I had another company approach me recently saying, hey, we'd like you to try one of our products on stream and promote it. And it was cool because it was a company. It's a company, I really like their product, and they approached me and said, we'd like you to do a stream using our product. And I went, yes please, absolutely. I am quite happy to promote that because that is something I would buy and something I would use. And so I'm never gonna do anything that so it is possible that looking at screen all day can damage your eyes and can cause you to become short-sighted or long-sighted. But that's a separate thing to things like blue light. That's more of a that's more of an eye strain thing. No, unfortunately, HelloFresh have not approached me. I am approaching HelloFresh. I would love to promote HelloFresh to you guys because, yeah, I do think they are awesome. You will see the company I'm talking about. You'll see next week because once we've finished No Kid Hungry. Once we finish farming February, next week I'm going to do a stream with this product. Because they have said something to me, and it's awesome, and I want to show it to you guys because it is awesome. But yeah, I didn't want to do it this week while we're doing the charity stuff because I want to concentrate on the charity because the charity is awesome. Yeah, it's focusing on one play for too long. The thing that makes me really skeptical of this whole blue light craze is you get more blue light standing outside in sunshine than you do from for 10 minutes than you do from a monitor for 24 hours or something silly like that. I mean, you are exposed to so much more of it outdoors than indoors. And I just, yeah. The best way to protect your eyes when using a monitor all day is once an hour, get up, walk around, go make a cup of tea, go do something away from a screen on a regular basis. It's why when I do a 24-hour stream, I take a 15-minute break every 2 hours. Because if I was to sit here for 24 hours and stare at the screen, that would just do me. So yeah, and during the day when I'm working, every hour I will get up, I'll go make a cup of tea, and I'll come back. You're still not getting a huge amount of blue light, Mark. You're really not. Yeah, but it's still not a large amount. That's the thing, it's not a huge amount. And as I said, I would be less skeptical if when I said I was going to give my honest opinion that that I hadn't just got a flat rejection. Main Redneck, thank you for the follow. Oh, sorry, thank you. No, yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN and welcome along. Hello, Aiden 875. Welcome along. You know, my thing would be talk to me. And I didn't even say, oh, I'm just skeptical. I want to try your thing and this. It's yeah. But again, the radiation warnings on monitors were pointless. Aiden 875, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. And cheers, Aiden 875. I mean, I'm never likely to get a sponsorship from someone like that after saying that, but I'm not, you know. As I said, I'm not going to promote something I don't believe in. I'm just not. It's why you will never see me promote Raid Shadow Legends on this channel or on my YouTube channel either. Oh my lord, do I not know? What was for supper? I did a chicken korma. I cooked it from scratch. With HelloFresh recipe. Oh, I really need to send them an email. Console has no good trucks. It depends. I think that is. I think that is a personal preference thing. I do not play Raid Shadow Legends. I play Apex Legends and have discovered yeah, so I decided this week that I might try having a go at the ranked leads on Apex Legends and discovered how rubbish I really am at the game. Oh man. Oh, expecting game close. Well, they're not listed. We are expecting new clothes. Oh, well, actually, they might come with the update, possibly. YouTube Premium is a very small part. YouTube and Twitch are very different beasts. YouTube massively more, you make massively more money from adverts than anything else on YouTube. Unless you're very lucky and you get lots of memberships or lots of donations through there, because of course now you can do that on there. But yeah, majority of without sponsorship stuff, because yeah, a lot of people get sponsorship stuff on there. Yeah, a lot of if you're not getting sponsored for videos, then you make more money, not a massive amount of money, but more money from ads than anything else. If you are on Twitch, it tends to be more directly. We're more spoiled with mods at the end of FS19. Need to give modders time to get them done for FS22. Absolutely. Hey, Owen J, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Why do I keep dropping up a gear? Or going up a gear? That shouldn't be doing that. How far are we through this contract now? Oh wow, we're almost halfway there. Halfway through the stream. At least we'll be able to get ourselves moving. I think we'd better repair this tractor today. Yeah, it's looking a bit low. I think it's gonna cost us though. It's going to cost us most of our money from this contract to repair this tractor. But we do need to repair this tractor because we've got a lot of work to do with it. I mean, the thing is, to remember with FS19 is we had an entire extra year. And so we got massive... I mean, we had massively more mods at the 2-year part anyway. And then we had even more mods on top of that. Yeah, we were massive. So many mods in FS19. What's the QR code? It is for our charity. We are doing Farming February in aid of No Kids Hungry. If you wish to donate, either scan the QR code at the bottom left hand of the screen or follow the link I've just put in chat. Any donations, anything you can spare would be greatly appreciated. $1. I found this out yesterday after yesterday's stream, which I should have checked before I started yesterday. $1 can feed a hungry child for 10 meals. That's how incredible this is. You guys have bought 2,130 meals for hungry children so far, which is just astonishing. Cheers, Stu lad. So yeah, if you $500, which is our target for this week, will buy 5,000 meals. So that's how important what we're doing this week is. And we're it's a US focused charity, but we did Farming Feb last year, and yeah, you guys went above me on last year, and yeah, same again this year. We are trying to hit that target, and hopefully we will match it. And it will be grand, because that would be awesome. And on Sunday, we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a silage challenge, which will be multiplayer. So I might need some help from you guys. So if you're on the Discord, normal requirements for joining. So the exclamation mark join in. Information will be on the Discord. Cool. It's got really sunny on here now. Oh, I'm offline though. Or off my line as opposed to offline. Might be able to get oh yeah, there we go. How have I been since last time? I've been good. Thank you, Owen. Yeah, I'm doing all right. My issues at the beginning of the month have slowly been fading, which is nice. Still a bit achy from time to time, but yeah, feeling much better in myself at the moment, which is good. Unfor thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I have not. No, I've not tried yet. I need to go and I need to find his details. See if he's got a Facebook page or something I can contact him via. I want to. If I do a release of it, I want to sort that. Rob42, thank you for the $100 donation to No Kid Hungry. You are awesome. You have just bought 1,000 meals for hungry children. Thank you so much. That's mad. That's awesome. It really is. Oh man, you guys are just the best. I have so much of this field left to do. All right, I want to get one from this way around as well because that is pretty awesome. Best any girl could ever wanna be. Always nice, always kind, in the back of your own mind. Is it wrong? Is it right to think I could reach so high? I'm gonna be hard pressed after this video to pick a shot to use for the thumbnail because they're nice shots. I do like this tractor and horse cultivator. It's a good combination, this. The only thing for me is I know I've got to, I'm gonna have to buy or hire a weeder. I'm gonna have to buy or hire a roller. We've still got to do some landscaping for our fields. And we're on a hard economy here, so our crops don't make quite so much money. So we're the thing we really need to work is the contracts. Do we have any? No new contracts. It'll be interesting to see what comes up next game day. See what contracts we sort of appear, because We need more contracts. We need to do more work that is gonna result in us making some money. Started leasing out now. It's miles cheaper. I think for starting out, it quite often is. You know, you lease it, you end up with stuff for longer. The only trouble you get is when you're very low on money and you're needing to lease stuff. Percentage done, 61%. Have I considered the refresh contracts mod? I have, and I probably should put it on here. Mr. Morpheus Simulations, welcome along. Indeed. Let's give Mr. Morph a shout out, because he is awesome. How you doing, Morph? Hope you're doing well. And we go. Just got home from work. Nice. Glad you're doing well, Morph. Have a farm, but still, yeah. I maintain, actually, it's one of those things where I recommend buying the tractor. The tractor is something you're gonna use a lot. I then probably recommend renting the equipment that you're going to need and going to use when you need it and want to use it. Probably should have done that on here, because we've got a combine harvester. We have a... How much is our combine worth? We have a combine sitting in the shed that is worth 36,000. Didn't we get it? I know, 2.2 hours. So, yeah. And similarly, we've got the header sitting there as well. So we've got quite a lot of money's worth of combine sitting there that's only been used for 2 days so far. But hopefully we're going to have some milks in. We are going to have to go and sell our milk in a bit. How many? We've got 80 eggs, and we have 1,800 litres of milk being kept nice and cool. We need to go and sell that at some point. Is there a milk trailer that we can get that's not too expensive? What mods are there? We're going to have to sell the milks next time. I think I'm basically going to say I'm going to sell the milk at the beginning of every month. Category animals. Animals. What have we got that will transport milk? That's too big. I only need something that'll transport maybe a couple of 1,000 litres of milk. If we're going to do monthly sales of the milk, I need a small milk trailer. Hang on, let's search for milk on the mod hub. Wow. I want something I can tow behind the landy, really. Is it MT Lambert? What's the Meridian milk tank? Oh, right. Yeah, that's just a big tank. Yeah. Love JD tractor. Think it's the colours, the way the tractor. I love how this 7810 looks. I do think this is a classic tractor. Hey, Cowboy Clex, welcome along. Thefisherj is here, and thank you for thanking him for the gifted sub. Oh, need to deal with this quickly. Recording. What's that one? Yeah, that one can be deleted. I'm very low on space on my recording drive. It's not good. That one can be deleted. And that one can be deleted. Oh yeah, I've got 2 videos coming out tomorrow, by the way, people. I did a... No, stop that. Just delete that. Thank you. Right. Because I did a... I did a recording of... I did a map first look today. I wanted to get it out for 6:30. No, for 6:30. Couldn't get it out. So as a result, it's going up tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. It is on... it's a French map that got updated today, but I thought got released yesterday. But it looks like a really interesting French map. Okay, Morph. See you in a moment. There we go. Been pulled off the mod hub already. What, Voxpool? Has it? Oh, it has. Oh, no. Well, that was a waste of my time this afternoon. That's annoying. It's a really nice looking French map. It does have a couple of big errors on it. There's a water plane that is in completely the wrong place. Oh, what a waste of time. I'm still going to put the thing up. But my whole thing about it being available on the mod hub, of course, now is not true. $20 times up and down. Yeah, we have. And the shop has. I'll take that. I won't put up the first look. That's annoying. I want to do a first look at Chainsaw Valley. I might try and do that, but I'm short on time now this week. Yeah, the trouble is, Sandy, that I basically can't put up. If they're going to put out an update with the issues fixed, my first look is pointless, because the issues that I come across in the first look won't happen anymore. So yeah. That is annoying. I really wish I'd got it up at 6:30, 6:30 now, because then it would have been relevant. Then it wouldn't have been a problem. It made onto mod hub because they don't test how playable a map is. They test it based on they test it based on whether it will break the game or not. Well, no, because they can't test it. It's up to the... I've said this many times before. It's up to the modder to make sure their map works. It was my criticism of the testing of Calmsden. It's my criticism of testing of any map that makes it live that has been tested and isn't, you know, still has glaring errors. Liddog raiding with 24 viewers. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you've had a good stream, Liddog. Yeah, I haven't seen a good Calmsden Farm map out. As I've said many times before, I'm also wary of maps that aren't on the mod hub. The lengths we're having to go now are shrinking with every pass. Oh, we might actually have this finished by mid-afternoon. I'm doing well, thank you. Still on Kingsball. It's all right, Boxball. I have it. I have the map because I've done a first look on it. But there's no point to me. Oh, Clarkson's. Are you talking about the Clarkson's map? Let's have a look at King Mods. I'd be amazed if it's an actual Clarkson's Farm map. The Fred shouldn't still be up on. Yeah. I doubt King's Mods lists it. I doubt you can download it because King's Mod is very good in what they do. And yep, it goes to a non-existent page on the mod hub. There are fuel stations on this map, Dazzling. I have filled up with fuel on this map. I'll show you how to do it when we finish this field if you want. You've spent 103,000 on fertilizer. Yeesh, Thefisherj. Yeah, I actually love, one of the things I do love about this map is the fuel stations. Fuel stations are brilliant. It isn't actually Clark's. Yeah, I didn't think it was. Somebody trying to make money, or well, it depends on where they put it for download. How does this keep going up to D? Stay in C, please. One to Clarkson's Farm. Clarkson's Farm would actually make a really nice farm sim map. It really would. I think what you'd have to do is you would have to go and you'd have to call it things like Tiddly What Farm Shop and debrand the whole thing, because I'm willing to bet you wouldn't be able to release it on console if you did Clarkson's Farm. You'd have to call it something else. There we are. I only use Mod Hub, yeah. Well, I don't only use Mod Hub, I use King Mods as well, but because it's a fairly well-trusted site for me, and I've had very good dealings with Marlon. Marlon has been absolutely brilliant. When I've spoken to him about a stolen mod or something like that that's listed on the site, he's always been very quick to remove it. And I'm talking within 24 hours. It's just gone, which is brilliant to see. But navigating which mods are kosher and which aren't is really difficult. I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there who are either stealing other people's mods and converting them and uploading them as their own, or making people pay for their mods months before they actually release them to the public, or just so many hoops to jump through to make sure the mods that I'm getting are mods that, you know, are just working as they should, or mods that you know, somebody isn't breaking the rules over releasing. It's not the yeah, I'm not going to go on about this because somebody had a go at me on one of my videos about this. But yeah, I don't want to go over about the whole modding thing again, but it's difficult. I want to support modders. I really do, and it's not very hard to follow the rules. But finding people who do can sometimes be a little bit tricky, and the Mod Hub is a great way to find people who are following the rules. Really is. Yeah, we should have this done by mid-afternoon. We're going to have plenty of fuel left. The only thing that worries me is the condition of our tractor. Will you be turning back on yourself? What does a VIP do in stream? Yes, well, it depends on how much of the field the contract wants me to do. We probably won't have to do the headlands on this. What does a VIP do in stream? A VIP is a way for me to recognize people who I want to recognize in the stream without having to make them a mod or something like that. I think I've got 2 VIPs in stream, and they are both people who have made massive contributions to the channel. You're VIP for someone else? Nice, Owen. Yeah, I have several VIP slots, but I don't tend to give them out. Because I tend to also, the people who I would make VIPs, I have also made mods. Now I've got a question. I thought I'd made you a VIP here, Thefisherj. It appears I haven't. I need to sort that. Prefer Peter 716 is making website for his maps. Yeah, it's the trouble is the biggest issue with putting I mean, you don't even need to do that. Just release it via Facebook. You'll get more people downloading if you release via Facebook. The downside is to doing your own site is that majority of people will not download your map or your mod from your site. They'll download it from a dodgy one because the dodgy one is where it will appear first. That's where most people will find it. And that is the trouble with that. That's why it's why I said in FS19, if you're not doing stuff. Marius, thank you so much for the $50 donation to No Kid Hungry. You have just bought 500 meals for hungry kids. Thank you very, very much, sir. You are awesome. Yeah. I'm, you know, if a map fails testing, it's failed testing because of a reason. And that's not to say maps get through that shouldn't do, but that's not a reason for a map that has failed testing to get through. If you see what I mean. So, yeah. I love that map. I love Greenlands. I cannot wait for its release. But you know, I see this all the time. Because imagine if a map got, well, we don't have to. We've seen it happen. Imagine if his map got through, got on the mod hub, and it broke people's games, or people had crashes from it. People would be complaining left, right, and centre, and the map might get removed from the mod hub for that. Yeah, it's a cracking map, but this is why the testing there happens, so that we get fewer maps that break the game. It's not the Wild West that the rest of the internet is. for farm sim mods, and I have downloaded some atrocious farm sim mods and maps in my time. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, mods that come with non-stop rendering errors. Yeah, that's what Giants testing is there for, is to pick out those mods that fill your log with just rows and rows of errors that kill your FPS and destroy everything. Oh, we'll easily have this field finished by the end of the stream. We've got an hour left, at least. It's only 3:36 in the afternoon, and we are 94% of the way through this contract. We're gonna finish this easily, and we'll get £6,000. We're probably gonna have to go and I think we'll probably go and cultivate our own fields. No, the deer are on console as well. Their base game, the deer. I may be cheeky, buy the equipment and then repair the tractor. But he found no errors but one texture error. Fix that, but he's told it to take 5 to 10 until tested, and he does not want to wait that long. Well, that's the trouble, is that, yeah, the mods hub is very full at the moment. Lots of testing. That's all right, Omrizzle. No, I am happy to answer questions. Absolutely. I want to download a mod from Kingsmod, but don't know if it's going to break your game. Which mod? The thing to do, yeah, Eugene, is download the mod, get something like the SGA folder switcher, and test the mod before you put it in your game. And then you can see what happens in the log file, you can see how it goes, and see if it's going to cause you any problems. Majority of mods are fairly good. I mean, I miss Yes Mods. Yes Mods was brilliant for testing mods and telling you how good they work, how good they were. I'd love to do a site like that myself, but oh man, would that be so much work. I'd need to set up a testing team and things, and you know, you wouldn't maybe get the latest mod out on there, but you'd get tested and good and working mods. So 98%. We're almost there, chat. We have almost got this field done and this contract finished. Actually, I'll have a look on King Mods and see if there's a What the hell is a Range Rover Vela? Anyway, let's search. Milk tank. That's what I want. Milk tank. Galcomp Gamer coming in with 20 gifted subs. Oh man. Galcomp, you are awesome. Frederick Stad Gruben, welcome to the subscribers. Minute 09 Gaming, welcome to the subscribers. Gaming FFC, welcome to the subscribers. Bright 20, welcome to the subscribers. Synergy at 59, welcome to the subscribers. Boxbull, welcome to subscribers. Mr. Radio, welcome to subscribers. Doomer 78. I'm just going to list these. Big Papa Mark 76. Morpheus Simulations. Jaluk 6. PK Ferry 18. Cornish Gnome 01. Stulad 98. Azrael 112. Oakystone. Androl. Benjik KTTV, Yorkshire Dano, and Eulus 1970. Welcome to the subscribers, all of you. If you have received a gifted sub from Galcomp Gamer, please give him a thank you in the chat, because he is awesome. Overkill 0615, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I'm gonna have to sing now. Later, Eric Kirky. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Right, let's see if I can do this from memory. I drove me a tractor through your haystack last night, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, I've got something you need. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. We'll have twins and triplets, I'm a man built for speed. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now you know I love you, darling, so give me your hand. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Almost, that's level 5. Acres of land. 'Cause I got brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I'll give up drinking Scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance? I wore me brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants. You in your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and us holding hands. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and will you marry me? 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. There we go, everybody, your reward for passing 10 subs tonight by a long margin and giving a level 5 100 and 57% hype
drove me
train.
tractor through your haystack.
Good Jaunty, what's the uncle?
I threw me pitchfork at
man.
your dog to keep quiet. Now
Ooh-ah.
something's telling me that you've been
Have we
avoiding me.
finished this?
Ooh-ah,
Yay, we
ooh-ah.
completed
Come on
this.
now,
Right.
darling, you've got something I need. Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony.
Timing is everything, Sean.
I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
Oh, wow.
She made me laugh.
Thank you so much,
I'll
guys.
stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
Right, we'll get back to the farm and then we'll get the contract.
For speed.
Ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
And you know I'll love you, darling. So give me your hand. Ooh-ah, but what I want the most is all those acres of land. Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Wow, she's a lovely bit of stuff and all. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Now if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? I'll give up drinking scrumpy and that lager and lime. Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
I'd probably do better than most
Come on now,
UK
let's get together in
entrants to
perfect
the
harmony.
Eurovision.
I got 20 acres and you got 43.
Right, I did promise
now
I was going to show how the
and I'll give
fuel
you
tanks
the key.
or the fuel stations
Who
work
loves you,
on here.
baby? Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance?
There we
I
go.
wore me brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants in your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand.
Oh,
We had our photos took and
Okay.
us sold in hands. Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think
Right.
that you and me should stop this
I'll wait till the end of the song.
gallivanting. And will you marry me? Cause I got a brand new
1200.
combine harvester and I'll give you
let's
the key.
complete this.
Thanks for playing the sound alert. Ooh, you're a good un.
There we go. So, yes, let's turn the music back on. Thank you very much. Oh, and timing again. The hype train finishes as the song does. That's just awesome. That's ridiculous. Right, so in order to get fuel from these fuel tanks, you might be able to see that I've got medium petrol tank here with 1,380 litres in. What you do is you go here, you press R, and you can buy fuel, and you can choose how much fuel to buy, and it will fill the tank. And that is how you use the fuel tanks on Calmsden. You buy fuel in, it fills the tank, and then you fill your tractor from the tank. If you've got what I think it's there's a sound alert. You can play it as many times as you want on Rizzle. Right, we need I need to find out how much it's going to cost to repair this tractor. They're from base game, yeah. They're the base game ones. Which is why they're placeables on this map when everything else isn't. But they are cool. I do like that that's how the fuel tanks work in FS 2. I wish there was seed stuff works as well. I wish you could get seed refill stations that did that. I could buy a pressure washer with the money we've got, but I need to get something. Oh yeah, I was trying to see if I had anything that I could get. I want a small milk trailer. Mixy Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Let's try tanker. No. Right. Nice thing about looking at King mods for this is that I should be able to see stuff that's on the mod hub as well. Rollers with feed mixers, water tanks. Yeah, water tanks. Let's have a look. Is there anything small that holds milk in this? Filter. Do you hold just water, or do you... There's an old water trailer. I don't know if it holds... I don't think it holds milk. It holds about 1,000 litres. Yeah. Fix tractor. I might fix the tractor, but I also need to see if... There's a Joskin Aquatrans that has a lot of configuration. I don't know if that will do water as well. Mod hub, category, animals. Tends to be where tankers are. Oh, there's not a lot. Yeah, old water trailer, more info. Seems to just hold water. Oh, there are no mods out there that are small. Later, Eugene Grill. Yeah, there's nothing in Misk. Right. I did say we need one of these. What's the width on this? It doesn't tell me. There's not a lot of information on these, which doesn't make them great. Whereas that's 5,000, or it's going to be 7,000 by the time I finish. No, we're going to leave that for now. We'll probably have to rent something in a bit. Yeah, you see, that's 4,500 for these Ukrainian ones. Right, so what do I need? I need nothing at the moment other than repairing my tractor. What was for supper? I cooked chicken korma tonight. And stretch. Right, how much does it cost? Ow! Oh, I've got to repair it. Well, there goes all the money from the contract. 8,000 to repair my tractor. Ouch! I did nearly run it into the ground, though. Any idea why the right mouse click for auto drive doesn't let me click anything with the mouse? Still like the view. I have not used auto drive. Right. We've got no contracts. Yeah, we've got no contracts. No, because that's a fair cost, Vulcan. If I had running my tractor into the ground like that, yeah, we haven't repaired it or done anything. We've got a single tractor on the farm. We're using it all the time. So yeah, no, we'll just wait for a contract next time, Dark Lord Montague. What I am going to do is we're going to divide field 6. We can't. I don't know whether I'll actually be able to divide it without any money. But what we'll do is we'll mark out where we want the edge of it to be, and get our other fields done and set up. Here's our field. Yeah, we've got a seeder, so worst case scenario, we can just seed our field, but I wonder. Yeah, I think a great place to put the entrance to our roadway across this field would be here. So between these two bushes. So I'm going to go from this point about here-ish. And I want to try and position my tractor like that, I think. There we go. So we're going to go with 67.5 degrees for this side of the field. Yeah, I painted the ground for free and then had to pay for the grass. So that's kind of what I'm expecting this time. But I want to mark my edge of the field, make sure I'm in the right place, because I don't think I am. I think when I look at this, this is going to be slightly off. And a slightly odd shape for this field. Oh, it's only marginally off, though. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. We want to be about there. Actually, I know what I'm going to do, dude. What angle is this actually at? I want to make this particular field be about as rectangular as I can. 251 is the angle I want. there. That's where I want to be. So close. I mean, that is not far off. At all. And then this will give me a very nice edge to do our painting with. There we go. Now that should be much... Yeah, that's much more like where I want to be. Filling that in like that. Could be a good, yeah. Hey, Elite Legit 14. This is single player, not multiplayer. So, unfortunately not, sorry. The TL9, nah. It doesn't appeal to me that much, that tractor. Right, there we go. Plus, I only have one tractor, which doesn't make for a great multiplayer game. And this is correcting our extra bit quite nicely. That means that we should have this field done today as well. So my hope is that I won't need to roll until after I've done a contract. But we're going to get the oats. How long have we got to plant the oats? I think we're going to end up with probably doing all of our seeding in April. I think we're going to need March to get some money in, to get some contracting done and do that. I'm hoping that we're going to get some contracts where we don't have to outlay any money first, because if we do, we're going to have a problem. A New Holland tractor does appeal to me. Yeah, it's not really my era of New Hollands. I'm not that big a fan of that shape. Do I have it on here? Don't know if I even downloaded it. No, I haven't. I've got a horrible feeling. How much? That's worth 58,000 for 175 horsepower. 140. Okay, so we can't drop below 150. 90. Yeah, those are lower. 50. Yeah. Okay, so we can't drop below 150 horsepower. That has no front. No, couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. Yeah. And then in here, what do we got? No, no. No, I'm not touching that tractor. No, no. So I don't have anything cheaper anyway, so that's fine. Well, I do have something cheaper, but I'm not using that tractor on here. Oh, TW25 would be awesome. There is some talk of MatXJS's TWs coming to FS22, which would be fantastic. Because those were awesome in 17. And I did have one that somebody had converted in FS 19. Hey, Chris the Irish Gamer, welcome along. How you doing? There we go. Good now, chilling. Good. Glad to hear it, Chris. Glad to hear it. Oh, been a good stream again tonight. I'm really pleased. No, there's talk of it possibly happening. There's nothing. There's nothing concrete at the moment. Hello, owner Henoke, welcome along. What are the you know your stuff and it begins Twitch achievements for? I've just got both. It should tell you under the achievements. So insights must be under achievements. Yeah, there we go. So where's the one? Know your stuff. Bidding. Like clockwork. You know what? I have not seen. Nope. I've not seen any of those. Oh, wow. I'm nearly at level 4 in the Empire business on Twitch, though. That is streaming for 2,000 hours. I am at 1.9k. And Matt is the #1 Brazilian. No. It is Matt. Yeah, it is Matt we're talking about. It could happen. Oh yeah, no, it definitely could happen. I'm hoping it happens. Absolutely. I mean, I'm looking forward to the 10 series of his that somebody's converting over because those look amazing. Oh man, it's expected maybe April. So time for non-stop cheating. No. I don't know exactly how many hours it is I've got to go. I mean, that's still 100 hours, but considering I do about 40 hours a month, should make it by May. Should make 2k by my birthday, which would be pretty cool. And certainly we should make it by the time we hit the 24-hour stream in May. Yeah, it'll come round quickly. I mean, that 2k has come round quickly, so. get paid my bad day job tomorrow, and so I'm gonna look at sorting Twitch con out over the weekend. I want to get a hotel room. I need to get a hotel room in Amsterdam, and I need to get my flight sorted. Flights, I think, are going to be the more difficult bit, but I should have, because my flights got cancelled a couple of years ago. I think I have some vouchers to use with KLM, so I might actually be able to just get to use those. I will well, I'll see what's on the TwitchCon website. Failing that, I'll go to hotels.com, because I got a really good deal for that a couple of years ago. It's got look to get it as close to the con as I can, Dennis. Hey, Mike Boy 31, welcome along. Hosting my channel, thank you very much. Yeah, as I said earlier, Twitch seemed to stop alerting me if people are hosting the stream with less than two viewers, which is why the hosts no longer alert me, which is really annoying. It's time 10:25. Okay. Should be light later, because we're in late February than it was last stream, so hopefully we're gonna get this field done today. We're gonna be over £3,000 in debt next stream though. I always knew July was going to be a mad month. I'm really hoping FarmCon is in July now as well. Okay. I don't want to have to travel too far each day. I'd like to have a good... Well, I'm going to fly over early on the Saturday morning, I think. Have a hotel for Saturday night and then fly back late on the Sunday is my plan. I need to find out if T or anybody else is going. TwitchCon Europe is happening mid-July. What map is this? This is Calmsden Farm. Yeah, I think it's 16th, 17th July is TwitchCon. Okay, that's weird. So in the 16 times map you're on PC, are you have you checked the log? Have you checked the log file to see if there are any errors when you try and load the mods in? Or is it just trouble downloading the map? Yeah, my gear's gone up again. Oh no. There we go. Will I dine with Amara? Ah. Well, she's a partner, I'm a partner. I'll be amazed though if she's at Amsterdam. Do you know what? I have nothing against Amara. I really don't. My issue is with Twitch. And my issue is, if you are banning somebody who is a partner, why do they still have their partnership? If someone is breaking the rules to the point where you are kicking them off your platform, even for 3 days, why are they still a partner? And I ask this because the amount of work people have to put in to get their partnerships on Twitch, it should be one of those things where you don't flaunt the rules or you lose it. Oh, I know exactly what it is, Superboy. But I know people who have been banned from Twitch for months because their username might be something that might offend somebody. And I mean months. And had to fight tooth and nail to get back on here. And then there are people who blatantly, and I'm not just talking about Amarath, I'm talking about, there are lots of streamers, both male and female, who have absolutely, completely walked all over the rules. Been banned for 3 days and kept their partnership. And that's my issue. That will always be my issue. Oh yeah, it is one rule for some, and yeah, banning. That's the thing. It's not that they've been banned for 3 days. Fine. If the rule breaking has requires a 3-day ban, fine. Why anybody who, and I'm not, again, some of these people have been banned 5 or 6 times for rule breaking, not just once, 5 or 6 times, and A, they're not permanently banned for repeated rule breaking, and B, they kept their partnership. That to me just does not seem fair for all the people who work their butts off on this platform and play within the rules. But hey, that's all right, Rizzo. Thanks for joining us. There's no, oh, before you go, there's no stream tomorrow. Next stream is Friday at 8 p.m. We're doing, we're back on 7 Days to Die on Friday with Gamer Dragon. We will still have all the stuff up for farming February and everything, but obviously it's not a farming stream. So I won't be promoting it massively on Friday, but if you want to give money to No Kid Hungry on Friday, all of the stuff will be active. All of it will still be on there. Who comes down? Yeah, no, it is Dead 161. It all comes back down to how much money. It completely and utterly. It's very, very obvious. You don't kick somebody off your platform who is making 1.5 million a month. Because you want a slice of that pie. But it just ends up making it harder for everybody else. That's, oh, sorry, Dennis. I saw your suggestion. The one at Motel 1 Amsterdam is good budget hotel, 200 meters from the venue. The moment, 103 euros for the night. Ooh. Could you DM me that, Dennis? I'll check that one out. Will I play Phasmophobia again? Probably at some point. I do like Phasmophobia. But at the moment we're having fun with the multiplayer zombies stuff. As my my break from farm sim for the week on stream. You know what? I think we have got the perfect size of field here. I think we might actually get this field done tonight in this stream. That's brilliant. That is absolutely fantastic. I wonder if we will be able to actually lay the or be able to do the landscaping stuff. That would be good. But yeah, we'll actually have this field cultivated today, which is brilliant. That actually gets us a lot further ahead than I was expecting. How much slurry do we have? Because we've not got any, we're not going to get any solid fertilizer. Oh no, we have nowhere near enough slurry to do these fields. 21 cows is not going to provide us with enough slurry to do our farm. Let's face it. But yeah, dividing this field into 3, definitely a good idea. Very pleased I did it. Because that is going to make these three fields as opposed to this one big field so much more manageable. Thank you very much, Dennis. I'll check that out after the stream. There we go. I want to see which other UK streamers might be going over to TwitchCon. Be quite cool. And I wonder if Giants are going to go. That would be pretty cool. Hang out with those guys. I really cannot wait for FSL to restart. I'm looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. Pop's Place, come and win with a raid of 45. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream, Pop's Place. Later, Dennis. Thanks for joining us. Whirlwind Hunter, welcome along. The Ski Meister, welcome along. It's been a big cultivating day on here today. Good day. Relaxing fun. Excellent. Oh, no, stop that. Don't want to pause it due to scroll. There we go. Running BG, welcome along. Whoa. There we go. Gonna have to repair my cultivator at some point. That's looking a little bit. Well, hopefully we can get these fields done. But yeah, that's looking a little bit bad. Gotta say, fair enough. Yeah, I understand the whole raid and run thing, especially if you've been streaming for a few hours. Catch you later. And yeah, my next stream is Friday. We're taking on zombies. I do love a good 7 Days to Die stream. Well, I got really peeved off with... So I'm playing 7 Days to Die off camera as well, because... and I started a massive POI. Got halfway through it and went, oh, I don't have time to finish this now. I'll do it later. Saved it, came back, and then realized, oh no, I can't save halfway through a POI. I have to complete it. This was for a trader. I have to complete it before I save, otherwise it just resets. So I've now, yeah, my POI is. So I'm just gonna drop the trader mission and well, I'm gonna empty it first and then reset it and empty it again. But it's gonna be a pain in the butt because I bet I'm not gonna have enough space in my truck to finish it, which is gonna be really annoying. Gonna have to store a load of stuff in it and come back later for it. DP Daigo Pavzelville RJJ, welcome along. I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce your username. But welcome along. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It seems like a lot of people are saying well, it just released Alpha 20 is why a lot of people are playing it, because it was a massive update to the game. Had its highest ever concurrent player base, actually, just after it launched. Just after Alpha 20 launched. Let's get all the lights on. Which was really cool. Right, before I lose light completely, let's do the construction part of this. That one, okay. Landscaping, painting, grass. Okay, no, so I can't landscape. While it doesn't cost me anything, I can't do it while I have no money. Fair enough. So we'll have to do that once we've done some contracting work. Deer up ahead. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this field. Pretty happy how we've got this. Single malt, Marius. At this time. Definitely a nice single malt.
can I get to know you, babe? Why is this space so far?
Too cold for a gin at this time of night as well. Having said that, this time of year I tend to go for I would go for the whiskey, except that my wife hates the smell of it, so I tend to go for the gin instead. Yeah, but if I had a choice between the gin and the whiskey and I wasn't gonna get told to sleep in the spare room, then I would go for the single malt. The Bomb 122, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Can you skip a pass to make a split in the field? That's what I've done, Matt. So we've I've started. You can see where I haven't done the other half of the field. So this is gonna be where we've cultivated here is gonna be one of the 3 fields that we have on the area that is field 6, and so I don't need to. So we're going to do some landscaping to split it. The trouble I've got is I've got no money, so I can't actually do the split at the moment. But yeah, we're gonna try and do a contract next time, get ourselves back in the black, and when we do that, we'll go and put a roadway. I'm actually gonna put a roadway between these 2 fields. I think I might not. We'll see how we go. We might not actually need a roadway between these fields. Might put some hedges in actually. Because we've got not those. Yeah. I know we won't be able to afford them, but yeah, I can't afford any of it, so it's not letting me put them in anyway. But yeah, we could put hedges between these fields. I am gonna need to get a mower soon. We've got all of that to come. I need to make sure I've got the mower mod in here as well. But there we are. So yeah, we're gonna have a break down the middle here, going out this way, and then that means we've got to have a 3rd lower field there, and the 3rd lower field is also going to have the farmyard expansion in it as well eventually. We're not going to do that immediately because we can't afford to do that initially. But that will do us very nicely. We are losing the light now though. I've managed an awful lot today with this cultivator and this tractor. Very pleased with this. We are going to need to sell some milk. I'm going to look for a milk trailer. If anybody has any suggestions for a small milk trailer I can tow behind the landy, please drop a link in the suggested mod in Discord. would be awesome. That one and that one. If you want the link to Discord, there it is. How are our cows looking? 100% health, that's really good. We got 2,000 litres of milk. How much is the milk worth at the moment? Not that. Milk is currently worth 737? No, 765. So yeah, we need to sell some milk next time. Start of the month, and I need a trailer to do it with. I don't have any money at the moment. I need to work out actually how much more money I can borrow, because I've probably got a little bit of leeway on the 80%. But yeah, that's all good. Home we go. Can't believe we got this for 20,000. That's really good. We did have to spend a lot of money repainting it though. It was in fairly bad shape when we bought this. Gonna reverse it in because it's fairly difficult to see in the morning. Very difficult to see at night, but I have a rough idea of where we are. Ah, there we go. Right, so let's save this. The chickens are doing okay. Let's have a quick look at the chickens. So chickens have tons of feed. They got 102 eggs produced so far. We've got a full set of chickens on here, I think. Don't think our chicken pasture can actually take anymore. But we bought young chickens. They're all really young, so they'll produce more as they get older. Cows, we got 21. They are producing milk well. We've got 2,191 litres. So that's off 2 days. We're getting about 1,000 litres per cow over 2 days. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, we can increase that output, and yeah, they're not eating the feed too fast because we've only got 21 cows. So it's all good. Right, let's just save. There we go. Right, and we're going to go through to the next day, to 6 a.m. Because it's always 6 a.m. or dawn, whichever is later in the realism experiment. And we're getting to the point where, look at that, the sun is up at 6 a.m. So yeah, we'll be starting the stream at this point next time. What we will have a look at before we go is maybe set ourselves up, see if there are any contracts that we can pre-select for next time. That's a £41,000 sewing contract. Oh, look at that. That's not exact, but it's close enough. Wow. I need to work out how much my land is worth. Let's just have a look at this. So, I need to know 80% of this and compare it to how much we borrowed. No. Matty Lee Gaming. Welcome along. Where's my calculator, please? Here we go. Gonna open about 5 copies now because it's slow. Right, so I have 3, 4, 2, 8, 8, 8 plus 96072. Oh, yeah. Plus 35064 plus final one 49464. That is a total of 523,488. So we can borrow up to 80% of that. So I'm going to multiply that by 0.8. So I can borrow up to 418,790. So that I can borrow up to 415,000. What is our current loan? 410. I can borrow 5,000, which is not gonna help me whatsoever. Yeah. Right, let's save that. We're gonna have to do a contract, and we can't do that one because we have no money for seed. But I have ideas. We will approach this next time and see where we go. Do a contract to buy chicken. I have an idea. I have an idea on what we can do. We can sort this. This is the realism experiment. This is why the realism experiment is so tough. Is because we do have these issues from time to time. There are other bits I can sell, so I can probably sell a silage bale. Don't know how much silage bale is worth at the moment, but 6,000 litres. Probably sell a silage bale and make a bit on that maybe. But yeah, that is, I would say that's been a fairly successful day. Yeah, I think we're probably getting some honey and some bees is a good idea, Massey Lee, as well. Maybe putting a beehive in the middle of our 3 fields would work quite well. But yeah, we will pick this up next time. So we'll pick this up on next Wednesday, because on Friday we are going to be doing some 7 Days to Die with Gamer Dragon, so please come and check that out. That will be at 8 p.m. And then on Sunday we are taking up a silage challenge that that Giants has put out there. We are going to be seeing how much silage we can make in 3 hours. It will be multiplayer. I will need some people to help. Look out on the Discord. I will put details in there for that. We will join at 8 o'clock. We will end at 11 because that is my window for how much we can make. And yeah, we need to work out how much silage we can make in that time. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun and should be some good multiplayer. Well, it was going to be videos tomorrow on YouTube, but it's actually going to be video now because I'm going to take the first look I did off because it's pointless now. So video tomorrow is going to be on No Man's Land. We're getting a new mower on No Man's Land tomorrow, so make sure you check that out. Yeah, go over to the YouTube channel. This VOD will be up on Birch Farmer 2 on Saturday. So the VOD for yesterday's video will be up on Friday. This VOD will be up on Saturday. So yeah, if you've missed any of tonight, you want to catch up, you can catch up here on Twitch if you wish, or head over to Birch Farmer 2 on Saturday and you can catch up there as well. Right, who is streaming right now who we can go and raid? I think I know who it's going to be. My brother is actually streaming. Do I send you lot to my brother who is playing Fortnite? Does anybody want to watch Fortnite? Because my brother's streaming and I quite like to send people over to him. I need to see if he's actually doing okay with it as well. Does he have... Do I send him there? Do I send him that way? I'm gonna go and I'll go and see my brother, but I'm gonna send you guys over to C3. I think we'll send you to some farm sim. But I will give my brother a shout out. If any of you do want to go over there, you can do. Please do. He is awesome. He is playing some Fortnite, so pop over to him. I'm gonna raid into C3 though, so that I'm raiding into some farm sim. So you guys. You could go and choose. You can go and see my brother, whose link I've just put in the chat, or you can stay on and go on the raid to C3. Few thank yous to say before we go though. So a couple of thank yous I would like to say to Pop's Place. Thank you very much for your raid. You are awesome. Boom Confetti, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Galcomp Gamer, thank you for your massive number of gifted subs. You are awesome. Lead Dog, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. I'm the Beardly One. Thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Gareth 1979. Thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. The J-Man James. Thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Vulcan 95. Thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Billy Alpaca 78. Thank you for your raid. You are awesome as well. We're gonna leave this here. I will be back on Friday, so I hope to see you then. Come and join that, because it is fantastic, and I will catch you next time. For now though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please please give us a follow, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.